Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Ali LaForce. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. And here's Paul. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Love grabs the miss. Pass to Carter. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Great matchup at the 5 tonight. Smithy, I'm curious to get your take on how the center position has evolved over the last decade.
You know, B.A., it seems like almost every center can shoot, dribble, and pass now. And that creates space, leads to more offense, and it's a matchup nightmare.
Here's Carter. Nifty move. And it's slammed in by Carter.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Here's Paul. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
With Paul's skills, whether it's off the dribble or off the catch, the mid-range area is money.
And it's Love missing.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Now here's Carter. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. To the paint. Here's Paul. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
The unique perspective of a big. Porzingis has great awareness and the ability to easily find the open man.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Love with the defensive effort. Lillard right side. Takes the 3. Love, and that one's good.
Love gives you another guy who can extend the defense, can go down low and score. Give the man credit for what he brings to this team.
Now here's Paul. Into the lane. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
What's interesting, Bam Adebayo grew up in a single-wide trailer home in Pinetown, North Carolina. Now, of course, living with his mother, he made it his mission to get her out of that trailer and into a better life.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Thompson outside. Stolen by Carter. And here's the fast break. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Lillard outside. The 3 is up. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, how does Love come up with this? Effort, energy. Look at the competitive spirit.
Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. Lillard pulls down the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Carter from outside. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. Carter's got his 3rd basket of the night. Thompson fires from way outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Raptors for the lead. Outside Porzingis. We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Just 5 on the clock. Shakes him. And it's Love missing. And stolen by Porzingis. Pass to Carter. And here's Love. The three. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Offense is coming free. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
That's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
One of the purest shooters in this game. Stopping Middleton has to be a focal point for your defense.
Pass to Lillard. Here's Valanciunas. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
It's Middleton on the wing. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Carter from outside. And stolen by Adebayo. Holiday from long range. Offensive rebound Spurs.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Lillard outside. And the 3 off target. San Antonio trailing here. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Pass to Middleton. Fires the 3. Second shot opportunity. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
This has always been Adebayo's bread and butter, hunting down missed shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And Grant, you won 2 college titles at Duke, a Hall of Fame NBA career. Now, does it bother you that you never won an NBA title? Be truthful.
Yeah, man, you would bring that up. Yeah, it definitely bothers me. I played 19 years in the NBA and never got a chance to play on that stage in the NBA Finals, let alone win an NBA title. Having tasted what it's like to be a champion twice in college and with USA in 1996, one of my big regrets was never having that opportunity to experience that on the NBA level.
Here he goes. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Great job scanning the floor by Kevin Love, using his vision to find the open man.
The Spurs making a switch here. And here are the Spurs now. They trail by 6. Pass to Adebayo. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Adebayo's got 5 points.
When you've gained a decade or more of experience, this is what tends to happen. Holiday stand very patient, waiting for someone to break free.
Now here's Carter. 13 points in the game. Clock at 6. The fadeaway. And that one's good. Porzingis. And the Raptors lead by 6.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there. So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. On offense, here come the Raptors. 4-point game. Lets it go from deep. First shot won't go. San Antonio with the ball. And he drives in. Oh, something else. Wow.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Oh, my goodness. What a play. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, the Raptors have one of the most loyal followings. None more so than superfan Nav Bhatia, who's barely missed a home game since the beginning. Last year, he was the first fan in NBA history to receive an authentic championship ring. Not only that, he was honored by the Basketball Hall of Fame in their new superfan gallery. Guys, pretty sweet.
No question. Allie, thanks.
The charity stripe is far from the strongest part of Iggy's game, but he will hit him in crunch time.
1:11 left in the second. On offense, here are the Spurs. Trailing by 5. Thompson outside. Horford with a steal. They kick it out to Porzingis. Pass to Iguodala. 4-3. And that one's good. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
Good D by Porzingis. And it's Toronto's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And so it's San Antonio with it. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Toronto grabs the miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Thompson fires from way outside. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Thompson with a steal. He's off on that one. And the first half now in the books. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Now here's Lillard. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. The three, offensive board. Carter from outside. Here's Love. Fires for three. And the Raptors miss again. On the wing, Thompson. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Releases. And Porzingis with the block. And the shot goes.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Raptors for the lead. Here's Lillard. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
He can't hit that time. And Toronto will come the other way. Now Carter. 13 points in the game. And they're on the break. No good on the three.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Tries the spin move. Spins to the rack. And it's slammed in by Carter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Spurs with some changes. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Well, Grant, playing games in front of no fans must have been a huge adjustment for every player in the league last season.
B.A., yes, indeed. It was a huge adjustment for all players. The energy in the building is what players feed off of. Whether it's at home, on the road, it just gets you going. It keeps you going. It makes it fun during those difficult moments. I have to give credit, though, to these players. They came out in spite of that and put up some incredible games. There were some just remarkable individual performances. They showed that they're professionals being able to go out and be effective even without people in attendance.
And no doubt the competition was elite. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And Toronto has possession. Lillard outside. On the take. And the dunk by Lillard.
Oh, wow. What a dangerous move on that drive. I mean, when Dame is coming in strong, it is so tough to stop him.
And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That'll be a second foul of the game. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's Holiday with a drive.
He's able to shift gears in an instant. Hard to stay in front of Holiday on the drive.
To the left wing. For three, here's Lillard. Adebayo grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
You know, at Kentucky, Bam Adebayo's role was defined. Rebound, defend, screen, and get to the rim. All the while behind the scenes, he has worked on his offensive skill set.
Lob for three. And it's the Spurs ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Takes a three. Valanciunas with a rebound. And with old school big men losing favor, some concern coming in. Adebayo wouldn't have the skill to flourish, Smitty.
Little did they know, B.A., his hands, passing, and shooting touch were all more advanced than he was given credit for. And now he's finally getting a chance to show what he can do.
4 on the clock, and it's Love missing.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Pass to Holiday. Fires the three. Fires in the triple. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is the versatility we talk about with Drew. Able to beat you with the drives and from distance.
And Chris Middleton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Jacks up a three. And no good. San Antonio trailing here. Left side Paul. To the inside. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him.
He just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Pass to Hughes. The third quarter comes to a close. Raptors out in front. They're up 7. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Paul with it. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Lillard outside. Paul with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Launches a three. Knocks down the triple.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Lillard. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Chris Paul.
Come on, man. Did you see? I mean, just using his strong frame to absorb the contact and still able to finish? Wow.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Raptors with a lead. Lillard outside. Shoots over Paul. From outside the arc. Pass to Porzingis. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. That free throw good from Porzingis. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. The drive by Paul. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Here's Lillard. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And it's good. 2 points. Lillard's got 9 points now in the second half.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Off target from outside. And so here is Toronto. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. From behind the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He had just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And the Raptors making a change here.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Lillard outside. And the Raptors miss again. Pass to Thompson. Chalk up 2 there.
These are the kind of looks Thompson just eats up.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. On the attack, Carter. Out to Lillard. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Thompson outside. Lets the three fly. Paul George pulls it in. Lillard right side. Pass to Carter. Misses in close. Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Love for 3. No good there. And the Spurs going the other way now. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Paul. And stolen by Porzingis. Lillard right side. There's the 3. Oh, he gets it to go. 7-13 now.
What's incredible, he doesn't need much space to let it fly. Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
Inside. We've got 1:08 left in the game. Shot clock at 6. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. "56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Lillard. He drops the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And the Spurs making a change here, and that's good as he hits both shots. There's 48 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
Thompson is just as consistent as they come from three-point land.
Timeout called, the Raptors. They lead by 8. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. And it's the Raptors with the ball. Here's George. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up by 9. The Spurs making a switch here. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
No good on the quick three.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Middleton, no good. Now here's Carter. Now Lillard. From deep. So no problem for Toronto as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve